right, Ariana, let's play a game.
I hate Americans.
Let's play a game.
Would you
rather?
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, because this is where it's at.
Gangsta Eli left too early.
Yeah, Gangsta Eli left too early. Okay, folks, this is my favorite game.
Where?
Would you rather? Does anybody need this explained to them? No. Good. Okay. I will open the floor for questions. You ask away as many questions as you can. I will close the door. Proverbial door. And then after that, no questions will be able to ask. And we'll tally up the points, and at the end of it, we'll see who the winner is.
Good.
All right. Would you rather never be able to tell the truth to the opposite sex, or only be able to have sex when listening to Michael Jackson describe his intimate experiences with children?
Ooh.
And we shall open the floor.
What volume does the Michael Jackson have to be played at?
It's probably you're listening.
Is it blaring or is it just like
No, it's
like a murmur?
It's like the TV on.
Okay.
It's like a normal TV volume.
His, I'm sorry, his intimate details with what?
Intimate details. Michael Jackson describes his intimate experiences with.
How
children.
long is the audio clip? Because I need to know how many times it's going to be looped.
It's not. It's
like, is it like it's only a 5-minute clip, and if you go past 5 minutes, it's silence, or is it 5 minutes?
You're just being generous with yourself,
and
aren't
I
you?
have to keep going. Like, I have to keep listening.
No,
to it.
you have to keep listening to it.
Okay.
And obviously, there's
He has a
more,
lot to say.
Obviously, there's more than one experience.
Right.
So you're going to have to go through all the details of every experience, and as long as from the time you get an erection till the time you ejaculate, you have to listen to that.
Is he doing it in song or is it spoken word?
It's spoken word.
Okay.
Ugh.
Is
there a sick beat behind it?
Nope, just spoken word. No sick beats.
So Quincy Jones didn't produce his.
No, it's not a song. It's him describing it. It's a kind of
Practically
audiobook.
him reading an autobiography. Of
Audiobook,
his own,
yes.
So the thing for the female, it said you cannot tell the truth. Is that what it was?
You cannot tell the truth to the opposite
So basically,
sex.
you would just have to learn to speak in lies. And can you explain this to your significant other?
Oh no, they
That
can
would be
never
telling
find
the
out.
truth,
Yeah, that'd
right?
be telling the truth. You can never tell
Can you tell them your
okay.
name? Can you give them basic information about yourself?
everything that you tell them is a lie.
Because otherwise, you could say like, "I don't like you," but then they know that means I like
Nope, you can't explain it.
Okay.
You just have to. You have to lie.
That's lies to the opposite sex, right?
Yes,
now-
opposite
you. And this
sex.
includes written and verbal, or only verbal?
Written, verbal, and as well as hand gestures.
Are you attracted to the opposite sex, or are you gay in this scenario?
You are attracted to the opposite
Oh,
sex.
damn it!
I was gonna say if you were gay, yeah, you have it made.
Easy out, yeah.
What about when Michael Jackson's describing his experiences with children? Is it like, does it get you in the mood? Is it erotic?
I'm so uncomfortable. That question just
50 Shades of
Ugh.
Carpet Squares.
I think Heather said it best.
Yeah.
Heather, what is your most erotic experience with a child?
I think the answer is just this silence that I'm
Okay.
Yeah.
creating here.
That's fine.
Does he say Shamon at all at any point?
No, he does not.
Does blanket come up?
Well, if
If you're laying on your back.
if it helps to, I mean, if it's part of one of his intimate experiences, then yeah, he talks about blanket.
I just would have thought you have heard the intimate experiences.
Well, no, none of the. Oh, I guess I better not give too much information.
Not unless we ask for it, I'd imagine.
None of the what? What were you about to say?
Okay. I have another question.
Well,
that a question that I can ask
Well,
now?
let Heather rephrase her question.
What were you about to say?
What I was going to say is, obviously, we've never heard the detailed details of it. We just had a lot of hearsay and a lot of children who have given testimony, but we've never heard the
So
true
this is
facts.
the absolute.
Am I
truth.
able to release this audio file to the public? Or am I the only
Monetize.
one? And here's the thing. Can I listen to it just on headphones or earbuds and my partner not hear it?
No, you're everyone. It plays in the whole room, whatever room you're fornicating in. That's
The whole room hears it?
Yep. So if you know,
What if I have a friend in the room? Do they have to hear it too?
Sometimes people like to watch.
Wherever there's an erection until there's ejaculation, you hear it. Whoever's in the room.
Oh hell yeah!
It's
So if I
just
don't
you
finish,
or
there's still some
anyone.
time.
Like if someone's having sex across town, are they listening to it too, or is it just you?
It's just you. It's just
Okay,
you.
And whoever else you invite in the room.
that's right.
Octopussy.
Yeah, get that room to max cap, and then everyone can hear Michael Jackson's exploits.
Is he specific about children in it? Does he say things like?
Does he talk about
nubile
Lisa Marie?
Young one.
Yeah,
and
or
his-
is it
his
just-
daughter or his mother dropped him off, or is it like Megan? You know
You're
that
getting
it's
worse
a
than
child.
me now.
I'm trying to think. Are they distinctly aware of the fact that it's a child, or is that just something that I know about what he's talking about, and they don't know because he's not making childlike references, like she hadn't received her period yet. or
With
things of
most
that
people
sort.
are aware.
Sorry.
Of,
We climbed a tree.
most-
Here is fine.
most people are aware of the situation with Michael Jackson, so they would know. And also, with as he's describing it, it would be pretty obvious that it was a child.
I gave him Jesus
I guess
juice.
that's true.
So, like, if you're making time with a woman, all of a sudden Michael Jackson starts talking. The woman's like, "What is that? Michael Jackson? What's he?" What's he talking about?
It's like, let me turn on a mix. And then, like, it just starts.
Oh yeah, can you drown it out with any other noise?
So then we were in my tree and we would have fun. And I gave him some.
I know he's very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's very true.
Like I said, it's
You people are ignorant.
yeah, it's gonna be you and your partner are both gonna. I mean, you're not gonna be able to focus.
Does it-
Well,
does it
you
ruin
don't
every-
know that.
Does it ruin every sexual experience, or does it enhance it?
Is that a subjective question?
That's a subjective question.
Oh, it
yes.
is. Okay.
Okay. Can you play other stuff in the same?
It will. It will. All it does will raise his level of his over that.
He always trumps it.
He always
Trumps it.
but you can still.
Floor's
Like a
closed.
You
little
can still
storm
put.
cloud following
You can put a beat to it.
Floor's closed.
Okay.
Close the floor.
Floor's
Boy,
closed.
We really did not explore the other.
I don't think we
option.
really
I
needed
don't know
to.
if there was any other
No, there really
exploration
wasn't.
needed, yeah.
I had the one question. That was about all I needed.
I'm locked in.
All right. Yeah,
All
me too.
right, ladies first. Heather, would
right.
you rather never be able to tell the truth to Adam? I mean, the opposite sex,
Hey,
or only be able to have sex when listening to Michael Jackson describe intimate experiences with children?
I'm gonna say never be able to tell the truth.
Okay. All right, and why?
I think I would rather take the responsibility of like being the bad one, I guess. I don't know, just wholly take that on. I don't want to put that like trauma of listening to that sort of child problems on someone else. Whereas if like I lied to them, like it's a problem, but they're not gonna have like that reoccurring nightmare.
Okay.
Of having to listen to that.
You're sacrificing basically for the other person,
Yeah, and I mean I'm treating them like shit because I'm lying to them, but
right? But you're saving.
been there.
them. Okay. All right, Dustin.
I'm going the Michael Jackson route.
Why?
Okay, because I think in time it'll be awkward at first, but in time you could drown it out and ignore it. Not with my grandma, Blake.
That's what I used to say to Blake when
Ew.
we first started
Ew.
doing it.
So,
are you revealing right now that all of our sexual partners in that scenario is a grandma?
No.
no, I just think
I just that reference by making that voice, I was saying it's awkward at first and uncomfortable at first, but eventually, good times.
Okay.
since you're able to tell the truth, be like, look, this isn't something I enjoy. It's just something I have to do, and it's going to be weird. And if you can stick with me, eventually you won't even notice it. We'll just have to fight through it for the first couple months, but then like you won't even hear it, and we can just do our thing. And I think that's the way to go. Because I like being in a I'm a couple guy, and I couldn't not tell the truth all my
Okay.
life.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
what a
thank you very
sweetheart.
much. It was very sweet, very sensitive. It showed his sensitive side, which is ironic because his shirt does not look like his sensitive side.
And what's that shirt say?
It says, "Sex, do it for the kids."
Why not? Why not do it for him?
Yeah.
It's the same shirt I wore last week.
Right. Jason, would you rather never be able to tell the truth to the opposite sex or only be able to have sex when listening to Michael Jackson describe his intimate experiences with children?
I don't know if it's a gender thing or not, but I'm going to side with Dustin on this and probably choose the Michael Jackson.
And why?
Chamon.
A lot of people don't know, but I actually, for a brief period in the late 90s, I was a Michael Jackson biographer. And I had like really exclusive inside knowledge of all his ongoing. So I already know a lot of what he did. and it was definitely off-putting at the time. But I don't think going forward, if I had to listen to it during sexual activity, I don't think it would bother me. So since I'm already aware of all of that.
I heard the kid is not his son.
That's true. They say it is, but
Yeah.
he's not the one. So I side with that. I go Michael Jackson. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you guys are both dads and you said that.
Well, now you know a little bit more about us.
There you go.
Ironically, Dustin did ask the one major question,
Shimon.
Yeah.
but he threw out he threw out so many questions that one got skipped over. Okay, the correct answer is only be able to have sex while listening to Michael Jackson, but not for the reasons that you two gave.
Yeah.
The correct answer, again, Michael Jackson describing his intimate experiences with children.
Yeah.
You want to pick that one because you would then transcribe that,
Yeah.
and you would publish it, and you would make millions and millions
Yep.
of dollars.
I meant that too. So
Dustin, Jason,
Yep.
yeah,
Damn.
thank
you're
you.
the winners.
Oh yeah.
Bam, up top.
So I'm not trying to use someone's sexual exploits to make money.
Hey, you know what?
You're badly.
She probably
I'm just
won't
willing
have
to stay
problem
alone.
if you're like, if you can suffer through this, we're
People
set.
shouldn't have to.
I did like your explanation. Said, hey, this is going to be
Yeah, no, it's going
I
to be
got-
incredibly awkward
right.
for a while.
But
But,
let's see.
once I can maintain an erection while he's talking about diddling a kid, we'll be good to go.
Whoa! Is that the exploits?
Yeah, probably.
Dustin,
Too
whoa.
far,
Way off
too
then.
far.
That was Would You Rather.